Welcome to your Shaw Kids Garden.
Hi there, my name is Malak. Yes, I'm Malak of your Shaw Kids Garden, and I'm pretty excited to be here. As usual, I get all giggly when it comes to the word of God. Okay, so I'm sure you as well, you were pretty excited to be here. Okay, so today we're here to continue our study, and remember, we're still in the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 4. This time, we will be reading from verse 6 all the way to verse 10, okay? Remember we decided to keep our studies shorter. Okay, alright, just before we get to it, as usual, I would like to humbly remind you to leave a like, okay, like this video, and of course, subscribe to the channel, and that way, you never get to miss a thing. Okay, of course, also, if you have a question, a comment, or contribution, be sure to use the comment section down below. Okay, so are you ready for today's study? Yay! Okay, good. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, so now we're in the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 4, and we will commence our read from verse 6. Ready? Verse 6. Okay. Now, it says, "For if he curse thee in the bitterness of his soul, his prayer shall be heard of him that made him." Now, the context is, if you remember our last study, we ended the study from verse 5. So, for context, we have to go over to verse 5 and start reading from there again. It says, "Turn not away thine eye from the needy, and give him none occasion to curse thee." Now verse 6, "For if he curse thee in the bitterness of his soul, his prayer shall be heard of him that made him." Good. His prayer will be heard by the Most High, because if you do anything unjustly to him or you oppress him, his prayer will be heard when he curses you. So you should be mindful how you treat the poor. Don't think that he has no defense, because poor people in distress often rely completely on the Most High for help, and that's why those of us who have the means and are in the worship of the Most High and who are servants of the Most High should also be there to render service to the poor. Good? Yes, we are a means to get to the poor by doing the will of the Most High. So, if you have treated the poor badly in the past, it's time to stop. Okay? Understanding that if you treat a poor man unjustly and he curses you, his prayer will be heard by the Most High God, and be rest assured, judgment will come. Okay, so be good to the poor. Be nice to the poor. Good. Alright, now, so that is the context, okay? So, now, let's continue reading. Now we're in verse 7. Now let's read. Okay, "Get thyself the love of the congregation, and bow thy head to a great man." So, it says, get thyself the love of the congregation, and bow thy head to a great man. Now, in all that you do, right, you do not want to offend amongst a great multitude. On the contrary, you want to do things that are honorable, things that are respectful, and things that will garner love from others around you. And of course, the latter part of this verse talks about you bowing thy head to a great man, like a king or a man of great authority. You bow thy head to show respect. You remain in a humble posture. That way, the man sees the humility in you, and of course, he identifies the fact that you respect his position as one who is great. Okay? And of course, actions like this bring about favors. Not that we search favors, but It is the nature that is given to us by the Most High to be humble irrespective of whomever we speak to. As we bow our head also to the poor in humility when given to him, we also should bow our head to a great man in respect of his authority and position. Good. Alright, so let's continue. Okay, so now we're in verse 8, okay? Now it says, let it not grieve thee to bow down thy ear to the poor, and give him a friendly answer with meekness. Just like I said, you should not be ashamed. You should not be too proud. It should not be too hard for you to bow down thy ear. Also, we see that sometimes poor men are usually in a humble posture or in a lower position. You show greater humility by also bowing yourself down to listen to this poor man, to listen to this poor woman, okay? And give a friendly answer. Never be proud. It's a bad thing to be proud. Never be so high-minded or talk in a disrespectful tone or condescending tone. You should be kind and humble at all times in relating to the poor and even with the rich as well. Good? So, humility should be the watchword. Good? Great. Okay. Okay, I'm sure you understand. So let's move on with the study. Good. Now, verse 9. Deliver him that suffereth wrong from the hand of the oppressor, and be not faint-hearted when thou sittest in judgment. Now, if you can, deliver one that is being persecuted unjustly, one who is being condemned unjustly. If you have the truth, if you have a means to deliver by virtue of your power or position, or by virtue of the fact that you know the truth of what happened, right? You should seek to deliver one who is in the hand of the oppressor, who is in the hand of one who seeks to carry out punishment unjustly against one who has not done wrong, or against the righteous, if you have it in your power to do so. Good. Great. Now, let's move on to verse 10, which is the last verse for today. Alright now, verse 10. Be as a father unto the fatherless, and instead of an husband unto their mother. So shalt thou be as the Son of the Most High, and he shall love thee more than thy mother doth. It means that those of us who have the means to cater for the poor, we should take the responsibilities of a father and also take the responsibilities of a mother to the fatherless. So we should be as a father taking the responsibility of a father to the fatherless, right? Those who are orphans, and also those who only have their mothers alive, right? We should be as husbands to their mothers. We should be able to render help, assistance by giving to the mother, and in turn, the mother will take care of her children, that is, in this case, the fatherless, okay? And by doing so, the Most High will love us even more than our actual mother. We also know how much mothers tend to love their children. So, by doing this action, the Bible tells you that the Most High will love you more than your mother does. Good. This is our duty in the Word, in the truth of righteousness. Good. Now, this is the end of our study. And as always, I would like to remind you to leave a like, subscribe, and of course comment if you have any questions, contributions, and or you would like us to know something special. Of course, leave it in the comment section below. Good. And with that said, I'm Malak, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye now.
Yeah, my name is Taruar. Taruar of your Shaw Kids Garden. Okay, my name is Taruar, the cool one. Yeah, I said it. I'm the cool one. Yeah. Okay, so just kidding, by the way. Gotta be humble here. Okay, so now my name is Taruar, and I'm the guy with the announcements, the informations, and the reminders. So, speaking of reminders, if you are yet to subscribe to all our platforms, subscribe to us and follow us on TikTok at YeshaKidsGarden.ykg, Instagram, YeshaKidsGarden, and lastly, on YouTube. Come on, you want to take a guess? Yesha Kids Garden as well. Okay, so follow us on all these platforms. It's really that easy. This way, you never miss out on anything. So come on now, it's just a button. Click it. Click the subscribe. Click the follow. Come on now. Click it. Click it. Click it. Come on, click it. Alright, so now the announcements. In some time and over a period of time, we will be organizing some quiz which you will have the chance to participate in. Alright, so now what will the quizzes be based on? It'll be based on what we've learned so far. I will be the host and I will be asking the questions based on all we have treated in the past. So people with the correct answers will be selected at random for a gift or cash prize, which will be issued by our sponsor for today. So, just before we introduce you to our sponsor, in case you would like to join our community, WhatsApp to be precise, or follow our channel on WhatsApp as well, the link is in the description. Come on now. Be with the cool team. Yeah, the cool team. Okay, now back to our sponsor. So now, who is our sponsor? Who is that awesome entity, or what is that awesome entity that is helping us out, or that is showing us the great support that we need to make this show a success? So now let's get to it. Our sponsor for today, and our primary sponsor in all, is DistressSales.net, a platform where you can buy distress sales items. Also sell, of course. And you know what? Sign up is free. Who does that if not DistressSales.net? So join in today, join their platform, and actually see and sell, view, and buy. Okay, distress sales items. Okay, so check it out. Okay, so just to give you an idea of what they do, their advert will be right on the side over here, and I'm just gonna be here keeping quiet. Right on the side here will be their advert. That way you understand what they're really all about. Okay. All right, so I'll be on the side.
Hey, look, these days, where economy just they fail. Come with Sapa way, no fit explain. You get brand where they sell, we go pay. We go pay, go pay, go hey, pay. Look, info, Leon Finfo, follow me, go, may we get money. Make you call your amigos, free membership, sign up quick, and no they carry body. If you buy, if you sell for this website, no commission, no cost for this website. But cool sellers, we go give you good price. And if you know like I'm go the next guy. Hey, no middleman, we go try take your money, they do your thing on a solo. If you find anything, if you sharply buy for any location, where you there, so my manana. Distress sales. My manana. Distress sales. Distress sales.net. Distress sales.net. Distress sales.net. Distress sales.net. Distress.
people. Everybody just they dance, they smile for here, man. Like say things they share for this website. Let me go check out this website, man.